Let's get the view of Wael Khalil, an Egyptian political activist and blogger in Cairo. Good to have you with us. A lot of people in our report there saying that the revolution hasn't achieved anything for them. Some of their lives are actually worse because of the revolution. What's your view? Have people's lives improved?
The revolution is not in power for the past year. Who is in power is the military council, the SCAF, and the rest of the government it's put. It doesn't have the legitimacy. It has prolonged the transitional period beyond the time they said it will be for 6 months. So definitely the revolution has not achieved its goal, and that's why the main slogan now on the street, people are going back to Tahrir because the revolution continues until it achieves and realizes its goals.
But there have been democratic elections. Emergency law has been lifted at least partially. The military has transferred its legislative powers to Parliament. I mean, these are positive steps, aren't they?
I think that we have to appreciate that there are difficulties, and that the Parliament, that handing down the legislative power to Parliament is a step that was demanded by the revolution. To have free election was a step, but no one said, and I don't think here we believe that's only about the elections. It's about realizing the goals, and if this is achieved by the Parliament, it's also achieved by the protest, by the power of people on Tahrir and other squares. One of the things that one of your interviewees said in the report, that no one is against the revolution, and I think this is very, very correct and very right. Most people are with the revolution. They want the results and the goals of the revolution to be realized, and I think the one to be blamed for the delay and the prolonging of the transitional period is actually SCAF, who are in power, who are actually have nothing to even to alleviate some of the difficulties that are faced by people who live on their daily work and have been affected by the events in the past years. They have not taken any steps to support those, and they have used that as leverage against the revolution and against the protest, and calling for people to stop demanding.
Do people like you, do Egyptians, do you feel more empowered than you did a year ago? Do you believe that you have the power to change things through peaceful protest?
That's definitely. I don't think this is the result and the lessons of the past year. Everything that has been achieved in the past year was a result of people's protest and demands, not only in Tahrir Square. This is a bit of a simplification to call it only Tahrir Square. People, anything that the Egyptian people have consensus and agreed that they want to have, whether it's the trial of Mubarak, or whether it's to have free elections, and that to actually have a free election, the participation in the elections, the other demands have only been achieved not by the power from above, not by the brilliance of people in SCAF, but people pressuring from below. And this has been the case, and this is why people believe, and I believe, this is the way to push forward.
And of course, more protests planned in Tahrir Square. Wael, thank you very much indeed for speaking with us. Wael Khalil there.